Hey folks, how's it going? I'm your host Trillionaire, and today we're discussing a brand new cryptocurrency by the name of Jibrel Network. Now, Jibrel just came out about February 10th. All right, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the first, we're going to have a look at the numbers, and we're going to go ahead and get into what they do. We'll get into the team, and we'll assess how legitimate the team is and if they're strong enough for us to go ahead and believe in them long term, so that we know that our investment has a good opportunity for success. Then we'll go ahead and we'll decide whether or not I'll decide whether or not I'll be investing in it. I'll give you my my opinion, my 2 cents on that. And of course, I want to get your opinion as well. So after you get done watching the video, and this is going to be a very short video, it's going to be about 10 minutes. I want you guys to go ahead and let me know what you think of this cryptocurrency, Jibrel Network. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and jump right into it. Jibrel Network is JNT. We're over here on coinmarketcap.com, and it looks like it's trading at about 35 cents per token right now. Appears to be a market cap of about 52 million USD. Its BTC value currently at about 4,192. Its ETH value at about 56,000, and that's way not ETH there, and that's Satoshi for the BTC, not obviously not 4,000 Bitcoins for it. Just so we're absolutely clear. Some people are not that familiar with trading, and I need to be very clear with our newer viewers here. So it's got a volume of about 2.6 million, nothing crazy, but it is a smaller cap cryptocurrency, so that's okay. Total circulating supply of 150 million JNT, nothing too shabby, with a total supply of 200 million JNT. That's actually really good to hear. That means that the majority of their tokens are in circulation. And that's phenomenal. Anytime you see something like, for example, Ripple, where the majority of their tokens are not in circulation, and the owners can go ahead and just dump a massive amount of tokens on the market and absolutely dilute the market and basically inflate the amount of tokens that are out there, thus deflating the price per token, never a good situation. So far, Jibrel Network looking very good in that front. And at 52 million, I still consider it a small cap. Anything below 40 million is a small cap, but you know, we make room for things that are 60 million and below. I still talk about those cryptocurrencies. Why do we focus on these smaller cap cryptocurrencies? Obviously, so that our investment goes further. These guys tend to move around, are more volatile, and tend to make more money faster, but we want to pick them up when they're deals, not after they're pumped. And right now, Jibrel Network is looking like something that could potentially be a deal. So when it originally came out, looks like it was trading at approximately 90 million market cap. It was trading at about 58 cents, and the volume has been it's been all over the place. Volume, 13 million back here, 8 million. And by the way, when it first came out, I did want to note that real quick. It looks like it was about 41 cents. So we're right at about the point of when it did come out initially. And its trading volume was about 10 million, and its Satoshi value about 6,080 Satoshi. And yeah, so its volume right now relatively low compared to what it has been in the past. 10 million, like we said, 13 million as recent as March 10th. So we are experiencing a little lull. And when it was trading at that amount, it was at about 65 million market cap, so not that much higher. Market volume has dropped off significantly, so it is possible that this will go lower. Wouldn't count on it just based off of that one metric, however. Okay, so going further into detail here, definitely something that's still looking interesting from an investment standpoint. It's trading on Buybox, Gate.io. It's also trading on KuCoin, CoinRail, HitBTC, and IDEX. This is a decentralized trading platform over here if you folks want to check that out. Okay, so past our initial checks, let's go ahead and check out the Let's have a quick look at the social media here. Jibrel Network, here's step-by-step guide to setting up a wallet and buying Jibrel Network. Okay, that's great. Looks like we've got an announcement for a strategic partnership. That's great. All right, and have a quick look at what's going on Reddit over here. Sheikh Saeed backs Dubai-based cryptocurrency. Our interview with Jibrel Network, Talataba, curating a list of double uncertainties. What is the incentive banks have for assets? So looks like there is a fair amount of questions and answers and all sorts of information that's appearing on both their Twitter and their subreddit, Jibrel Network. Okay, so that'll do it for that. Here is their website. That's jibril.network. I like that very much. And here we go. We can go ahead and learn a little about it. This is the very top of the front page. This is what you'll see when you go and you visit their platform. And introducing the J Wallet. Massive for the crypto community, revolutionary for everyone else. And you can go ahead and try the J Wallet. We'll go ahead and have a quick look-see at this, not spend too much time on it. I do want to keep this video relatively short for those of you who are on a short time span here. So J Wallet still in alpha and not production ready. Please exercise caution and avoid transacting large values. So very new here, but we already knew that since, as I said before, it looks like this thing came out about February 10th. Okay, so you can go ahead and play with it over here if you wish. In the interest of saving time, we're not going to do that today. I'm more interested in seeing what they have to say about themselves on the website here. So what is the Jibrel Network? The Jibrel Network provides currencies, equities, commodities, and other financial assets and instruments as standard ERC-20 tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay. What are CRY-DRs? Crypto Depository Receipts, or CRY-DRs for short, are tokens representing a traditional financial asset value, denominated in Jibrel Network token, JNT, and e.g. a USD CRY-DR holds $1 worth of JNT. So it looks like they're developing a dollar stable token here. What can CRY-DRs be used for? Fiat CRY-DRs can be used for remittances, global payments, trading, and hedging. CRY-DRs can also be used to create automated and decentralized financial instruments such as bonds, commodities, debt instruments, and securities. I may have been wrong about that dollar stable token there. We'll get more into that in a moment. So it looks like they're developing a whole little financial market here, providing a number of different things. So what is smart regulation? CRY-DRs have smart regulation built in, real-world rules and regulations translated into Solidity code and deployed on the Ethereum blockchain. Solidity code being the coding for anything on Ethereum blockchain or anything to do with Ethereum, ensuring that while decentralized, CRY-DRs always follow real-world rules and regulations. So what is JCash? JCash is the first rollout of currencies, USD, Great British Pound, Euro, RUB, AED, CNY. CRY-DRs will be made available. I was right in my initial assessment. They are creating a dollar stable token, as well as a pound stable token, a euro stable token, all with their JCash. So sounds similar to a Tether sort of thing. How they plan to achieve that is going to be interesting. How can I purchase CRY-DRs? CRY-DRs can be purchased from the Jibrel DAO using Jibrel Network token. Okay, so this is sort of sounding like MakerDAO. MakerDAO is, I believe, a $680 million market cap right now. I'm not sure. Let's double check that. 500 million because the market's gone down significantly. Currently a total market cap of 336 million. All right. Thank you very much for that. So we've checked out their pretty much what they've got to offer there. They've got a few people talking about them here. Blockchain payments takes center stage at Inside FinTech Conference and Expo 2017 in Seoul, South Korea, November. Ethereum backed Jibrel aims to contain ICO bubble with new type of smart tokens. Okay. and that was in September 14th, 2017. That was a while back there. January 22nd, Jibrel Network is bridging the gap between crypto and traditional markets. And November 16th, how the digital economy continues to evolve as popularity and interest grows. Okay, so they've had a fair amount of news coverage from people you guys have all heard of, even TechCrunch. Over here, NASDAQ, apparently, crypto trading and traditional assets, new options for investors. Let's just click on this to go ahead and be sure that they actually wrote about them. Okay, and in the interest of saving time, we'll just, okay, LA Token and Jibrel Network. So they are talking about Jibrel Network on NASDAQ.com. All right, so it does give some credence to their credibility here. Wants to provide currencies, equities, commodities, and other financial assets and instruments as standard ERC-20 tokens and Ethereum blockchain. Jibrel Network's draft white paper explains what the platform will support tokens dubbed crypto depository receipts, CRIDERs. I'm going to call them CRIDERs for the rest of this, which represent ownership of an underlying traditional asset held by Jibrel. On release, Jibrel will support 6 fiat currencies, and in the future, Jibrel plans to offer CRIDERs pegged to a wide range of currencies, commodities, securities, and derivatives. The project will hold a token pre-saled between November 27th and January 27th. Okay, all that stuff is done. They are released. The tokens are trading right now, as we've seen. Good to see that they had a legitimate article on NASDAQ. They have another one over here on Business Insider. I just want to confirm that there was an article on Business Insider. Always good to see that they're making waves on mainstream financial news platforms. Doesn't mean they're absolutely legitimate, just means that, better than some fly-by-night cryptocurrency. Might be a fly by night cryptocurrency. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at the team. That's the most important thing. Without a good team, you don't have a good business. And if you don't have a good business, you certainly don't have a good investment if you're putting your money behind them. So let's go ahead and see what they got over here. Before we go ahead and get into that, gentlemen, we'll see who these people are. So these are their advisors. This isn't their team just yet, but this is their strategy advisor, CEO of Tapscott Group, crypto finance advisor, capital markets advisor, public sector advisor, MENA advisor, right, communications advisor. Okay, that's not the team though. I want to see who's working on this. So we'll go ahead and we'll X that one, and we'll see exactly who's working on this. This video is going to be done in 3 minutes, so we're going to make this real quick and concise. Project lead, he's a co-founder. Technical lead, co-founder. Biz dev lead, another co-founder. So these 3 over here are your founders. Got a developer over here, that's user interface and the user experience there. Over 9 years experience in designing and developing financial user interfaces. Okay, this dude is head of operations. This guy's head of a developer on the back end, developer on the front end. Anna is public relations. Got an illustrator here, developer front end, right? Another back end developer, web analyst, DevOps engineer. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people on their team here. Let's see who the main guy is. Let's see if we got any all-stars over here. Okay, Yazan B has no profile picture on his LinkedIn at the moment with 500 connections. He's got about 1,300 followers, so they say. All right, project lead of Jibrel Network, job manager associate with financial services. That's good from 2012 to 2016. It's good considering that this is a finance-based cryptocurrency. All right, and that was for 4 years. An analyst at Capital Projects Advisory. Sounds like more finance. Yes, it certainly is, and that's the 3 years prior to that. Okay, so he's strong in his background and his education. University College London, University of London. engineering, chemical engineering, and that's 2005, 2009. So nothing related to finance, yet he came out immediately after getting his degree, came out and did get a finance backing, or I'm sorry, did get a job as a financial person, financial analyst here, did a job manager soon thereafter, after doing 3 years. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and have a look at our next person. That was Yazan Barghouti. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. I apologize. This gentleman does not have a LinkedIn. He's got a GitHub. Suppose that's good if you're a developer. It goes back to 2012. Mesrin had no activity during this period. He joined GitHub during this period. Maybe he's checking out other people's projects. 2013, he's had one open issue in a repository, created 6 commits. 2014, he's got some things going on, created 2 repositories. 2015, no activity. 2016, no activity. 2 contributions in private repositories. 2015, he had 1 contribution in private repositories. Created 169 commits in 1 project, in 1 repository for Jibrel Networks and Jibrel contracts. That's 169, not bad. Opened 1 pull request in 1 repository, and that's on Angel's token. 2018, he's got 7 commits, 7 contributions in private repositories thus far. Clear key store entirely. Created issue with Jibrel Network wallet. 2 comments. Okay. Open 2 other issues in 1 repository. Okay. So majority of his work that we're seeing on here is on Jibrel, and it was all done in the last year. This is what we see from him. Fix migrations contract, add proof of work for JCash Exchange, update JSAPI, reorder migrations. So it looks like there is a fair amount of legitimate work going on. I am not a programmer. I'm not going to pretend to absolutely understand all that, but certainly if you are a programmer, I encourage you to dive even deeper into that. But from what I'm seeing here, that looks good on that front end. This is the technical lead, one of the co-founders. I want to go a little bit deeper into seeing what this gentleman has, see what his past history, who he's been working with. And I can't see it on Slack. Let's check this out here. Can't see it on there. Okay, looks like we're not going to be able to check anything out. Doesn't have a LinkedIn, not going to be able to check it out. Let's check out Talal Taba, another co-founder of Jibrel Network. So far, I like 1 out of the 2 we've looked at. Co-founder, business development lead, 2017, present year. Okay, advisory board member of the British Blockchain Association for 1 year. Crypto Valley Association member, 1 year. This is not actual work experience. This is just being members of something. Builder Ingenieria y Arquitectura SA 2016 and present. Inflatable hangar for Airbus Defense and Space. All right. Board member at AI Taufik Automobile and Equipment Co. for 2015 present, 3 years. Went to Purdue University, got a Bachelor's of Science in Industrial Engineering, minor in Economics. That's good. Activities in Societies Institute of Industrial Engineers, Arab American Association of Engineers and Architects. All right, all right. And beyond that, it's education, it's experience. Okay, so not bad. Nothing that's absolutely wowing me, but not bad. I'm not going to knock this guy for it. Nick Marin, developer. This is the lead dev right here, supposedly with 9 years of experience. We'll check out what his experience is. So 8 months with Jibrel, 2 years, 7 months with Mara, and that's being the chief technical officer, doing the same central job that he's doing with Jibrel. That's good. Web designer for 4 years prior to that with them. So he must have impressed him if he was able to move up to the chief technical officer for them. Web designer, MFI, 2008 to 2010. So he has been doing this for some time. I'll give him some credit. Let's check out what Mara is. It's got 7,000 followers, software done right. It's a leading global provider of software development and maintenance services for information and communication technology. Okay. Looks solid. Video is running long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. That's your 3 top devs right there. Or 3 top members right there. I like 2 out of the 3. Most definitely. Actually, 2 out of the 4. A third one, not going to knock them. And the fourth one, I thought it was so-so. Just so-so. So, would I invest in Jibrel Network? I wouldn't say that I wouldn't invest in Jibrel Network. Based off of what I've seen, I'm interested. Let's have a look at what their total supply was. It looks like 200 million. We did look at all that. So, all right, folks, you guys have the pertinent information. I want you guys to tell me, will you be investing in it? And what did you guys think of Jibrel Network? All right, I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below. And stay tuned because we do have more videos coming to you very, very soon. In fact, I'm going to get working on another one right now. Got some ICO videos and some small cap videos coming up this week. I might even release 2 videos today, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, okay? So you folks, you stay keen, stay subscribed, hit that notification bell, and make sure you hit the like button if you like the content so I can keep bringing it to you on a more regular basis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.